They gon' love me for my ambition.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vision Right. So today we're going to be talking about apps and software that I use to keep myself organized, motivated, and productive. I feel like those are the most important things to get your work done day in and day out. And I got a couple questions from people asking me like what do I use and what the motivational app was talking about on my Instagram. If you're not following me, then you don't know what I'm talking about. I have a video on like things to use if you're a content creator, YouTuber. I will leave that in the description bar and also in the corner. Right, so the first thing that I use that is near and dear to my heart and keeps me the most organized is an app called Trello, and I have my own little folders called Ambition. Yes, I do. So Trello has like all the things that I need. So I have different work boards. So if you don't know what Trello is just basically like a notebook on your phone and on your computer. So it's compatible with both. I use both my MacBook and my phone to kind of put down my ideas. The boards that I have is my Ambition Rights content calendar, my competitors, yes, I have a board like that, my national days to just keep track of like what's happening and when, and my to-do list. So let's go into my Ambition Rights content calendar, and I have different categories. You can make it however you want. You can make it background however you want. And I have just different things here. I'm not going to show you really all my ideas. My to-do list is the same thing. I manage my mom's company, so I do that. And then I have all my finished stuff there. So yes, this definitely helps me keep the most organized. If I have a thought real quick, I put it in there. Let me show you a video that's already up how a like board looks like. Black owned hair natural products. So you could title it what you want. So it's called Black owned natural hair product companies. And I have a checklist of all the products that I want to mention in there, so you could just check them off as you was, you know, talking or whatever. This is actually really good if you're working with a team. You could also use this at work. So if you want to keep someone accountable, you can. You could put a due date. So I could have put that the video was due like whatever. I could put that. You could put labels. So I have like, you know, brand ambassador, brand content, Pinterest, Instagram. And you could also add attachments. You could choose a file. You could put a photo. You could attach a link. Like this stuff is so good. Keeps me organized, keeps me together. But another app that I use is called AnyList. It just keeps all of my things together. So I have, you know, shopping, grocery list, apartment stuff. Like, so we could go into apartment. What do we need? We need a fan, laundry detergent, dog carpet spray, like whatever, stuff like that. But what I like is that you could share it with someone. So I have it shared with Bay, so he also knows things to get when he's out, because I'm not gonna remind you, honey, I'm not. And you could just, when you get it, you could just double tap it and it'll, you know, swipe out. But we do need that, so let me undo it. So yeah, so I really like this app because it's also connected to Siri. So it's connected to Siri, but the way you have to do it is through another app that I'm going to talk about, which is called Shortcuts. And this is what it looks like. So it kind of tells you how to do it, but I'll just do it real quick. So you say, hey Siri, add.
What would you like to add?
Tampons.
Which list? Shared grocery list, personal.
She gonna say all your
things
lists.
to pack.
Personal.
Okay. Adding with any list.
And there you go. So I usually think of things when I'm driving and or in the shower, and I really would just be like, hey Siri, add this real quick. So yeah, that really helps. And again, it's connected to Shortcuts. Another thing that I just learned that you could put to Shortcuts is I'm getting pulled over. Now during this age and this time with Black Lives Matter and everything that's happening and all the riots and protests and stuff, I have to protect myself. So the I'm getting pulled over one, I don't want to really say it right now. But if it happens that you're getting pulled over, you say, hey Siri, I'm getting pulled over. Ooh. Okay. And it's going to do it.
Just a moment.
I didn't mean to say it, but it will do a series of things. It will shut off your music. It will record you. It will send it to the person that you have attached to it. So Bay is actually attached to this, so I should probably just stop it. So you get the volume set to different set. Your brightness goes down, your do not disturb is turned off, your volume is set down, your brightness is set down, your map location is sent to Bay. Let me just bypass this number real quick. You don't need his number, okay? So it gets sent to Bay, it gets saved to my media, it goes to my iCloud, and you could put it to your Dropbox if you want. And this is super, super cool to do. I had it on my Insta stories of how to do it. I could leave the link down in the description bar if there is a link. I'm not sure. Another app that I like is called Motivation. And I just like to really get motivational quotes throughout the day. I don't think I have one yet today. This motivational app was, it's okay to be scared, but you have to get out there, open up, love. Make mistakes, learn, be stronger, and start all over again. So what this app does is it sends me 3 random motivational apps throughout the day, random times throughout the day. You could choose to add more. So I choose 3 because I don't want no more than 3, but it sends random times. I think from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I think. Let me see. You could literally set that up. So reminders. So I have how many? 3 times. Starts at 10 a.m. ends at 9 p.m. Has a nice little cute sound, and types of quotes is mixed, but you could do whatever you want. I'm not paying for it, so I have the free one. I actually really like this app. It be giving me quotes when I don't think I need it. It comes at the best times. Like, this is awesome. Another one that I like is called Inspiration. It's more of a Bible, you know, Christian one if you're not, you know. So today's was Ephesians 5 verse 15 through 16. Therefore watch carefully how you walk, not an unwise but a wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. So I like to get these at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is roughly the time that I wake up every morning. And I like that as well. Again, motivational. Being motivated helps with being productive and helps with being organized. So I feel like they all go hand in hand. Another app that I like is called the Tiny Calendar, which I haven't financed because I have my bills on here. You know, it's just showing like rent, Verizon, Comcast, like stuff like that. But I like to have this on its own calendar just because I don't like it synced with my business calendar or my Gmail accounts, because it's going to show holidays, it's going to show all the fluff, and I don't want it connected to my computer. So like if I'm doing something or doing a presentation, there's nothing more embarrassing than Verizon bill due today coming up on your presentation. Like, I like it just on a different app, different location, just remind me what's what coming up. Like, another app is called the Shop app. So I have that in my shopping. Your girl likes to know when her packages are arriving swiftly. This is what the app looks like, and I have a couple Amazons. So it's linked to Amazon, different places that you pay with PayPal. Like, it depends on what it is, but it's usually linked to this, and it shows you all in one place. Like, so I had like, you know, Mish delivered, Ali K Naturals delivered. It's all showed in one place. I hate having to go back through my email and be like, is this delivered? Is this, what's this tracking number? What's that? No, this is all connected. Etsy's connected to this. Like, I love to see where everything is in one place. Like, I don't have time for that. Speaking of that, of knowing what my mail is, I have another app called the USPS Mobile. My best friend actually told me about this and I love it. So you can track everything on here, but I really love the informed delivery part. You get to see what mail you're getting every single day without a doubt. So yes, the mailman already came today, so I already know what mail I got today. You get an email every morning of a snapshot of what your mail actually looks like the actual face of the letter and everything. It keeps everything accountable. Someone will say they mailed you something and you don't see it on the app. Nah, sis, they didn't mail it to you. Other app is called Later. This is more for my content creators. Later is how I upload and schedule all my social media posts. So on my Instagram, you can see what your feed's gonna look like. So you have a visual Instagram planner. And you could kind of put them in order however you like. To be completely honest, I like this app more on the computer than I do the app. But the app is helpful so you can upload your media, you know, easily. So like if you want to put this, you could create a post and you could auto-publish it to Instagram. You could type a caption. You have your hashtags here. And then you could put your first comment in this app. I really like that I don't have to even be near the computer or have to be on Instagram when my stuff is published to be the first person to comment. So I really like that. My link in bio is what this is. You put the link to your blog, your YouTube video, whatever. This is when I say for you guys to click the link in my bio and to click that picture on my Instagram because it's connected to that. So I'll show you that in a second. You can put your location in here and you can also tag people in here. So like, I don't know, Miel Organics. And you could just protect the spell, right? You could just add it in here, and when it auto publishes, the tag's already there. Look, this takes out so much work for me. So when I say link in bio, it means you go to the link and then you click that photo and it goes to that video. So this photo was the Ancient Cosmetics one, and it goes straight to that video. And that's all done in the Later app. That's how I do it, sis. That's how ooh, he got a new video. That's how I do it, okay? Hey guys, so in the midst of editing the video, I actually started using a new app called Pocket. So what it is basically an app that you could use for Safari. Well, that's how I use it, at least, to store all of your links. I don't know about you, but I have tons of things in my Safari. Like, look at this. I have tons of things. So what you could do with the Pocket app, for example, I want to try out this brand called Red Rose Naturals. And so you press the share button, Pocket. You could add tags, Red Rose Naturals, so I can remember that it's this brand. And you could view it later. So you go back to your Pocket and it gets added to the list. And like I said, it's right here. You can always search for it. Eczema, search. This is going to be no longer a thing for me because this gives me major anxiety. So I also downloaded the Pocket app on my computer, which is right there. And what you can do is I have a whole bunch of tabs up here, and then you press the share button and then go to Pocket, and then it will save it per usual. If you use Google Chrome, you can also add it to your to the top right here, which I have right here. See, there you go. So if you have any productive or motivational, organizational apps, leave it down below. I love stuff like that, clearly, as you can see. I'm no longer a physical planner girl. I need things on my devices so they're quick and easy for me to use and find. So let me know what y'all use in the comments below. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.